Hey everyone, hope you're having a good week. This is Brandon Beeler with CCR. That is Circle Computer Resources, not Creedence Clearwater Revival. Hashtag not that CCR. Thank you for joining me this week. What I wanted to talk about this week is phishing. Now, before anybody grabs a fishing pole and heads to the pond or river, I am not talking about that. I am talking about email phishing. If there's anybody who is not familiar with this term, phishing is a form of fraud where basically you have an attacker trying to extract or obtain information from you. That information could be credit cards, passwords, usernames, or that sort of thing. And basically, the reason I want to talk about this today, well, first I'm going to get into a couple facts for you before we dig into it. So first, damage related to cyber crime is expected to reach 6 trillion annually by 2021. Another one is, just so you're aware, 14.5 billion emails are sent out daily, all of which are spam, and that makes up about 45% of all emails that are sent out daily. Another fact is that phishing is responsible for 90% of data breaches. Okay, that's a big one. And then this last one, which is still mind-blowing to me that I found a couple of places, is that 97% of people in the world are not able to identify a sophisticated phishing email, which is quite scary. So, and the reason I'm talking about that today is because a lot of businesses, they have IT, whether it's managed internally or they have an outsourced IT, and they're taking care of their systems, firewall, antivirus, and other methods of cybersecurity. But the thing is, the biggest threat to an organization and its data and everything is its employees. It doesn't matter how secure an infrastructure is, you put a human in front of it and it definitely weakens the security. That's something a lot of people are aware of, but some are still not to this day. So the reason I'm bringing this up is because a lot of people are talking with their IT or their outsourced IT providers and looking for ways to improve and tighten up things around the office. And so what we have is there's programs and platforms where basically it can train, test, simulate phishing emails, monitor the results, and proactively train people who are not catching on as quickly. And basically, it can just create an overall better security wall for your organization with your people. If you don't have something like this in place, I highly suggest talking with your IT providers because they might have a solution for you just to help keeping your employees engaged and empowered with their own safety. That is definitely a value that any business owner should look into. But that's all I'm going to talk about for this week. If you have any questions regarding this, again, talk with your IT provider or feel free to reach out to me directly. You can send me a message on LinkedIn. I'll be more than happy to talk more specifics and more details regarding this type of platform. But that's going to do it for this week. Until next week, this is Brandon Beeler with CCR, hashtag not that CCR. Thank you for your time and have a good week.